They said I'm weird cause I talk to shoes. I throw parties with my kangaroos. I wear a cape made of comic strips and dance on rooftops doing flips. I eat cereal with a fork at night, painted my fridge like a traffic light. I made a friend out of toast and glue. We sing karaoke in the zoo. I told my teacher I can fly. She laughed so hard she cried on pie. But I don't care what people say. I moonwalk backwards every day. I don't need your normal rules. I'm the queen of weird is cool. They roll their eyes, I roll in tune. Riding on a banana on the moon. Banana on the moon, come ride with me. We'll orbit dreams and drink moon tea. No gravity to pull us down. No frowns allowed, just disco crowns. If being odd's a cosmic crime, then baby lock me up and rhyme. Cause I'm not here to fit your spoon. I'm sliding wild on a banana on the moon. I wear pajamas to the store. Talk to squirrels, they ask for more. I built a rocket out of socks, named it Captain Bubble Fox. They tried to fix me, called my mom, but she just hummed a ukulele song. She said she's weird, but she's my star. She paints her dreams on cookie jars. My brain's a circus with free snacks. I think in loops, not faded tracks. And when the world goes gray and flat, I paint it pink and dance like that. You roll your eyes, I roll in style, with glitter boots and gummy smiles. I may not match your afternoon, but I'll be singing on my banana moon. Banana on the moon, oh yes, it's true. There's jellyfish that wrap in blue. We play hopscotch on crater lanes with alien goats and candy canes. If being strange a lonely tune, then make me loud like a cartoon. I'm not designed for your cartoon. I'm skydiving on a banana on the moon. I'm not a glitch, I'm just a spark, a burst of giggle in the dark. You call me nuts, I say thank you. Normal's boring, that ain't new. Banana on the moon, come sing along. We'll write the rules in sticky song. No logic here, no maps, no plan, just jelly shoes and tambourines in hand. So if you ever feel too much, too bright, too loud, too out of touch, just close your eyes and hear this tune. You're riding free on a banana on the moon. We are sad. I got banana shoes on my feet, dancing like the saddle's got a funky beat. They say, girl, you look insane. I say, thank you, that's my lane. I wore polka dots with tiger stripes. My hair's 3 colors, none are right. They whisper, laugh behind my back, but I got joy they'll never hack. I slide through crowds like I'm on stage. Confetti dreams breaking the cage. No, I don't walk, I bounce, I fly, and wink at judgment as it walks by. I used to hide, tone down my spark, but now I glow loud in the dark. If life's a show, I'll write my part with neon shoes and a dancing heart. I got banana shoes and a rebel soul, spinning wild like a lost control. Snap your fingers, join the parade. Let the world watch the mess we made. Throw your hands, don't ask for cues. We break the mold in banana shoes. If you're weird, then you're my crew. This song's for all the misfit youths. I painted stars on my old jeans, talked to pigeons like the queens, climbed a roof just to howl at night, wore sunglasses in moonlight. They told me grow up, sit down straight. I said nah, I'ma levitate. My mirror dances with my grin and says you're magic, born to win. I made a hat from noodles once, tape fake lashes on my lunch. Yeah, I'm chaotic, yes it's true, but darling, wouldn't you be too? They tried to box me, trim my edges, but I bloom wild between the hedges. And if I crash with style. Spray paint the sky, stay weird a while. I got banana shoes and a rebel soul, spinning wild like I lost control. Snap your fingers, join the parade. Let the world watch the mess we made. Throw your hands, don't ask for this beating heart? I skip in rhythm, tear apart the normal rules they wrote in black. I dance in colors, never lack. Banana shoes and a rebel soul, fireworks in a jelly roll. Spin around, forget the news, the world needs more banana shoes. Laugh too loud and sing off key, unzip your fear, let weird be free. Weird is gold and real is rare, so wear those shoes like you don't care. She walks with a limp and head held high, cardboard crown glitter in her eye. Tutu torn, but she wears it proud. Speaks to pigeons, sings way too loud. Kids on the block say she's a freak, but she turns their whispers into beats. She got boom in her shoes and fire in her breath, writes lullabies with the scent of death. Mama's gone and daddy's TV. She built a throne out of dead CDs. Paints her dreams on trash can lids. Wears neon socks and does backflips. Don't need gold, don't need praise, just a corner to set the stage. Don't need your rules, she rewrites fate. Her kingdom's made from duct tape. She's got a cardboard crown and a wild parade, marching through the mess the world has made. Sings off key, but it sounds like gold. She's only 10, but her soul feels old. Cardboard crown on a rebel queen, lost in her mind, but her steps are clean. A kingdom cracked, but hearts bowed down to the girl with the cardboard crown. She feeds the stray dogs with cookie crumbs, wears fingerless gloves, hums broken drums, knows every crack on a city floor, named them all, gave them dreams and more. She throws chalk stars on the alley wall, builds magic doors from shopping mall. Says the real world's dull, mine's got wings, and dares you to hear the song she sings. The sky don't scare, the dark's her friend. She dances at the world's bitter end, with glitter tears and marker scars. She rides her bike to plastic stars. She don't need claps, don't need likes. Her shadow plays under neon lights. She don't ask, she just creates a world where weird is great. She's got a cardboard crown and a wild parade, marching through the mess the world has made. Sings off key, but it sounds like gold. She's only 10, but her soul feels old. Cardboard crown on a rebel queen, lost in her mind, but her steps are clean. A kingdom cracked, but hearts bowed down to the girl with the cardboard crown. Oh, they laughed, they sneered, they rolled their eyes. She blinked in glitter, refused their lies. She screamed her truth through a paper cone and turned aside, walked cracked to throne. Let them call her weird, let them mock her name. She builds new rules inside her game, where love is loud and fear gets crowned, where broken kids don't bow down. She's got a cardboard crown and a wild parade, marching through the mess the world has made. Sings off key, but it sounds like gold. She's only 10, but her soul feels old. Cardboard crown on a rebel queen, lost in her mind, but her steps are clean. A kingdom cracked, but hearts bowed down to the girl with the cardboard crown. Wait, tree down. Wake up to a trumpet from the neighbor's cat. Mailbox winked, said, hey, fancy that. Toast popped out with a tiny scream, and the sky just turned to whipped cream. Walking past a cop made of balloons, and the traffic lights some cartoon tunes. There's a man with forks for hands, spinning jokes that nobody understands. People laugh with bubble heads, ride giraffes instead of mopeds. Sidewalks move like travelators, and pigeons dress like space invaders. But I'm not drawn the way they are. I walk like silence in a candy bar. I got feet, not wheels, breath, not steam. I'm the glitch in their perfect dream. the city of cartoons, where the clouds wear shiny shoes. I'm the girl with the black and white soul in a rainbow world I can't control. Oh, oh, they bounce, they sing, they play pretend, but I just wanna find a real friend in this town of Looney Tunes. I'm still me in the city of cartoons. A clown barista gives me tea with marshmallows that dance in glee. The elevators talk in rhyme and the clocks all laugh at time. They sell emotions in bubble wrap. Buy two sad, get one happy clap. Builds blinks, blink, don't feel too deep. Just giggle and go back to sleep. But I crave mess, I crave mistake. Something raw, not candy fake. Someone who'll cry without a script. Fall apart and let it rip. I tried to paint my face like theirs, bright pink cheeks and cartoon stares, but the mirror cracked and whispered slow, you're not a puppet on a show. In the city of cartoons, where the clouds wear shiny shoes, I'm the girl with the black and white soul in a rainbow world I can't control. They bounce, they sing, they play pretend, but I just wanna find a real friend in this town of Looney Tunes. I'm still me in the city of cartoons. And maybe somewhere in this mess is someone else who feels the stress. A quiet glitch, a human beat with heart and sweat and stumbling feet. I'll hold a sign I'm not alright in bold, bold ink, no glitter light. And if they see, they'll come sit down and we'll unmake this circus town. In the city of cartoons, let the fake fade with the moon. We'll draw a new street, gray and kind, where real eyes meet and stories bind. They bounce, they sing, but we stand true with tears that fall in every hue. We're not jokes, we're not balloons, we're real hearts in the city of cartoons.
Wake up, it's fame o'clock. You better smile for the screenshot shock. Lips tight, clickbait eyes. Filter your soul for 1,000,000 likes. Glitter shoes, paper crown. Dance like a puppet for this plastic town. You're viral now, they scream your name, but no one asks if you're okay. I sold my brain for calm and sweet. I learned to cry with auto-tune beats. They dressed me up in trends and fear. Told me fake it loud and disappear. But underneath the neon face, there's static noise and empty space. You want the throne, you want the scene. You better bow to the fame machine. Click, click, here we go. Feed the fame, put on a show. Scroll your soul into a meme. Drown your truth in dopamine. Say it loud or fake it clean. Dance inside the fame machine, but once it eats your last reply, will you still know how to cry? They built me out of hashtags hot. Sold my tears in a TikTok shop. Taught me how to glitch and pose. To chase approval I'll never own. I made a song, it spoke too true. They said that won't get views on YouTube, so I wrote it all in sparkly lies. Put on glitter, monetized. My mirror cracked, but no one looked. Too busy scrolling, too far hooked. Now I'm a queen with plastic dreams, screaming inside the fame machine. Click, click, here we go. Feed the fame, put on a show. Scroll your soul into a meme. Drown your truth in dopamine. Say it loud or fake it clean. Dance inside the fame machine, but once it eats your last reply, will you still know how to cry? They say you made it, you're a star, but I don't know who they are. When I unplug, it gets too still. I miss the girl I used to feel. Likes and laughs and neon fire. I'm burning in this cold empire. Can I escape? Can I rewind? Or am I stuck in their design? Click, click, I say no, I'm done pretending for the show. Here's my heart, not just a screen. I quit the thought of dopamine. No more math, no more routine. I'm done with this fame machine. You want my pain, you want my cry. I'll sing it raw and that's no lie. They all flew past me in the sky, chasing clouds without goodbye. Wings of fire, dreams on speed. I had feathers none would lead. I sat on rooftops in the gray, watching sun go far away. They told me jump, you feel alive, but I just fell, slow not dive. I stitched my fears into a kite, hoped the wind would hold it tight, but storms would come and threads would break. I'd fall again, still wide awake. I'm not the fastest, not the bold, but I still shimmer in the cold. If falling's all I ever gain, I'll find my feathers in the rain. Slow and brave, not every soul is meant to save. Some just float, some just see the quiet truth inside the breeze. If I don't fly like they expect, I'll fall with grace, no need to check. This is my dance, this is my way. Feathers in the rain don't fade. I heard their cheers, I felt their height, but in my chest a softer fight. I've seen the beauty from below when puddle stars begin to glow. I plant my pain like tiny seeds and watch it bloom in rainy streets. The rush is theirs, but mine's a pause. The empty sky, the silent cause. A paper plane once hit my feet with scribbled dreams and half a beat. I read the note, it said be slow. The sky is not the only show. I'm not a storm, not thunder made, but there's a rhythm in the shade, and every drop that hits my skin reminds me what I've held within. Soft and true, no map, no noise, just me and blue. I may not soar, I may not shine, but I am here, this life is mine. So let them fly, let them race. I'll walk the clouds at my own pace. This is my song, my own terrain. Feathers dancing in the rain. Some wings break, some don't grow, but still we rise, still we show. The ones who drift, who lag behind, may see the stars the rest don't find. Feathers in the rain, hearts that stay. We don't escape, we make our way. And though we're slow, and though we fall, we catch the beauty lost to all. No need for speed, no skies to claim. We write our names in drops of rain. This is enough, this is okay. Feathers in the rain will stay. I walk in rooms that don't see me, like wallpaper with thoughts set free. My voice ain't silent, it's just unheard. I scream in rhythms, not in words. I dance like thunder, they call it noise. Don't fit the mold of their paper toys. They say I'm strange, they say I'm proud, but I'm just me, invisible out. I wear bright shoes on purpose, see, to leave a trace of where I used to be. A trail of color on your floor. You won't forget me anymore. I got a heart that won't stand still. It pounds like drums against your will. You close your eyes, but I still shine in echoes they can't undermine. I'm invisible loud, like lightning with no cloud. You can't mute the way I burn, or the corners that I turn. I'm the whisper that can't shake, the glass you swore would never break. You may not look, but I'm still proud, 'cause I was born to be invisible loud. You pass me by like empty space, but I'm the rhythm in your pace. I put graffiti on your plan with colors you can't understand. You turn your head, I paint the air with moves that say I'm everywhere. You wanna box me in your lines, but I spill out in jagged signs. I wear my weird like it's a crown. You laugh it off, I double down. You think I'm shy, but I'm a riot, too bright for your quiet. Don't tell me calm, don't tell me small. I've got echoes you can't stall. Even silent, I still shout with every spin and wild route. I'm invisible loud, like lightning with no cloud. You can't mute the way I burn, or the corners that I turn. I'm the whisper that can't shake, the glass you swore would never break. You may not look, but I'm still proud, 'cause I was born to be invisible loud.
They said too loud, so I whispered for years. Swallowed my thunder, painted my fears. Walked on eggshells with ballet grace while hiding hurricanes in my face. They called me crazy, a little too much, with tangled hair and glitter touch. I sang in alleys, danced on ice, turned all my scars into spice. But every note became a beat, a stomping sound beneath my feet. And all their hush became a choir. Now I'm the spark that lights the wire. I don't need your chair or crown. I built my throne from breaking down. You pushed me off, I learned to fly. Now hear my weirdness touch the sky. You can't scream louder than me. I'm the echo in the galaxy. You can't mute what's meant to burn. I'm the twist in every turn. Clap your hands, break the mold. Raise your flag in glitter gold. If weird means finally breaking free, then no one screams louder than me. They played by rules, I danced through fire. Wore my heart like spandex attire. My soul don't fit in tidy shelves. It spins like vinyl by itself. I never learned to tone it down. I wear my colors like a crown. My voice is cracked, but still it flies like sirens painted in the sky. So call me odd or just too loud. I'll take that label, wear it proud. You try to tune me, change my beat, but darling, weird is now elite. I'm not noise, I'm symphony. I'm marching band, a mystery. Oh, I'll parade inside my skin. I sing until the world gives in. You can't scream louder than me. I'm the riot that you couldn't see. I'm the beat inside your chest when you dare to be your best. Stand up tall, break your chains. Let your weirdness flood the plains. If brave means finally being free, then no one sings louder than me. Turn the silence into sound. Shake the stage, don't back down. Dance with flaws, wear your freak. You're the magic that they seek. You can't scream louder than me. I'm the anthem of the let me be. No more shrieking to fit tight. I'm blazing lasers through the. Take your voice, break the cage. Let your name write the page. If living loud is heresy, then let the world remember me. Never. She stands in the window, plastic smile, watching people blur by in single file. Painted lips, but no one hears the silent screams behind her ears. Glass skin, held by strings, dressed up pretty in lifeless things. Spotlight bright, but shadows creep. Even mannequins have dreams when they sleep. They call her art, but she calls it a cage. She's frozen youth trapped on a stage. Her heartbeat's made of neon sparks, but all they see are department marks. Mirrors crack, the lights flicker fast. She's done pretending she'll ever last. Time to twitch, time to break. Let the mannequin finally shake. Under the mannequin moon, she moves, dancing alone in empty grooves. Stuck in place, but her mind won't stay. Twisting the silence into ballet. They pose her heart, but missed her tune. She cries in rhythm to a mannequin moon. Not made of flesh, but full of sound. She breaks the night without a sound. She saw reflection she didn't choose, built from glass and old taboos. Her elbows creak, her neck fights back, but still she sways off the beaten track. Tied to stillness of post light, she shatters plastic in the dead of night. Nails like shards, breath like mist. She pirouettes from the waiting list. The cameras blink, but they don't see the rebel soul inside concrete. She spins to beats the world forgot with every move. Another notch, she's not displaced, she's not for sale. She's a thunderstorm in a glassy veil. They tried to mold, tried to frame, but now she dances without a name. dreams, her soul forgets the cost. Feet hit floors like thunder cracks. She won't be shelved, she won't go back. She is the glitch in fashion's law, the wild note they never saw. Under the mannequin moon, she glows, not for display, but for the shows. With every step, a quiet scream, a revolution in silent gleam. They boxed her in, she danced right through, under the spotlight, bold and true. She is the rhythm, she is the sound of a mannequin moon spinning round. We were the neon kids, glowing in the back streets, running from the silence, dancing on sore feet. Wore our hearts like stickers, messy and see-through, talking to the lamppost like they somehow knew. Mama said, you're strange, you don't blink like the rest, but strange is just another word for blessing. We got dreams that don't fit in pockets, we stuff them in jackets with holes in the pockets. We ain't sorry not for being loud, we make fireworks out of a gray cloud. If they stare, let them choke on their shade. We turn glitches into parades. We are neon kids, lighting up the night, burning too bright for the satellite. We laugh too hard, crying beats, turn our breakdowns into beats. We are neon kids, born to misbehave, dancing barefoot on our own rave. Outcast dreamers, beautifully wide, we're too weird to be tied. To be outcast dreamers, beautifully wide, we're too weird to be tied. You wore headphones like armor in school, they said you're broken. I said you're cool, your lips sang storms in your bedroom mirror, spoke to ghosts no one else could hear. Our playground was a bus stop at midnight, scribbling poems in black light. We made confetti out of failed tests, glued them to our chests like battle vests. Sorry not for being weird, we turn every scar into a chandelier. If they laugh, let them miss the show. We light up when they say no. We are neon kids, lighting up the night, burning too bright for the satellite. We laugh too hard, crying beats, turn our breakdowns into beats. We are neon kids, born to misbehave, dancing barefoot on our own rave. Outcast dreamers, beautifully wired, we're too weird to be tired. I got a head full of broken beats. Let's plug in the pain and loop the fear. Auto-tune the tears, make them disappear. We're not mistakes, we're mixtapes full of glitches that captivate. No maps, no lanes, we levitate. Don't need your stage, we elevate. We are neon kids, lighting up the night, burning too bright for the satellite. We laugh too hard, crying beats, turn our breakdowns into beats. We are neon kids, born to misbehave, dancing barefoot on our own way. Outcast dreamers, beautifully wired, we're too weird to be tired. Outcast dreamers, beautifully wired, we're too weird to be tired. She walks like thunder, heart full of glue, patching up holes no one ever knew. Glitter in her veins, tears in her shoes. They all cheer loud, but she's singing the blues. On her head, a paper crown, folded lies from her hometown, drawn with stars, taped with pride. But the rain gets in, so she hides inside. They said, be queen, be strong, be gold. So she wore it tall and did what she was told. But no one sees the soggy weight of a crown that bends when storms get late. She ain't royalty, she's just real, trying to feel what they said she should feel. But that crown cuts deeper than a knife. She's tired of faking a perfect life. She's wearing a paper paper crown, holding her head up while breaking down, smiling wide while the ink runs free from the letters that said who she had to be. It flutters in wind, it crumbles in rain, but she wears it still through all the pain. 'Cause paper might tear, but hearts rebound. She's more than just a paper crown. Every mirror tells a different tale. One says pretty, the other says fail. She traces scars with eyeliner, pretending she's some designer. Her castle's cardboard, her throne's a chair, but she makes believe like no one's there, waving to ghosts in the chandelier, laughing loud to hide her fear. She's the queen of broken sleep, dreams in piles, secrets deep, but she plants flowers in her doubt, letting petals drown the shouts. She's tired of being the girl they wrote on crumpled pages, memorized quotes. So tonight she'll fold that crown anew in shapes they never thought she'd do. She's wearing a paper crown, holding her head up while breaking down, smiling wide while the ink runs free from the letters that said who she had to be. It flutters in wind, it crumbles in rain, but she wears it still through all the pain. 'Cause paper might tear, but hearts rebound. She's more than just a paper crown. Let the storm come, let it soak through. She's more than rolls they gave to you. Let it melt, let it fall. She'll dance bareheaded through it all. She'll build her truth from scraps and flame, burning labels, forgetting shame. She ain't paper, she ain't fake. She's the wildfire you can't remake. She's wearing a paper crown, but now she's dancing, not looking down, laughing wild in the middle of rain. Tears and thunder, joy and pain. The crown may tear, but she won't fall. She's the queen of losing it all, 'cause power's not in what they hand you down. It's rising up without the crown. I fold my thoughts like paper cranes, dreams too loud to fit in frames, ink-stained hands and glitter eyes. I send my hopes through paper skies. I write in corners of the night where no one sees but stars so bright. Each line a wish, each dot a spark that fights the dark, that leaves a mark. My mother says keep both feet down, but mine are dancing off the ground. My shoes are worn from chasing things that only live on paper wings. I know the sky might tear apart, but I still throw my paper heart. And if it falls or floats too high, at least I lived before goodbye. I fly in paper skies with dreams too big, too wide. You say it's fragile, say it breaks, but I believe in all it takes to write my truth in folded lines, to chase the stars they say aren't mine. So don't you pull me down with sighs. I was born for paper skies. The others walk on painted roads with paths preset in tales they're told, but I draw maps with crayon swirls and build whole towns with paper curls. They roll their eyes, they shake their heads, but I make castles from my dreads. I turn the storms inside my chest into paper boats that never rest. They say I'm soft, they say I'll fall, but softness breaks the hardest wall. A whisper holds more weight than steel if it's the only thing that's real. So let me be my paper storm with fragile wings and wild form. If I collapse, I'll rise again from stories written in the rain. I fly in paper skies with dreams too big, too wide.
breaks, but I believe in all it takes to write my truth in folded lines, to chase the stars they say aren't mine. So don't you pull me down with sighs. I was born for paper sky, and if one day I'm lost from view, no, I flew doing what was true. My paper trails may disappear, but I was real while I was here. You'll find my name on window panes, and echoes left in gentle rains, and songs the kids one day might sing of someone who dared anything. I fly in paper skies on winds of hope they can't disguise. I don't need metal wings or fire to climb above their low empire. I'll fall, I'll bend, but I won't break. Each dream I dream, each risk I take is worth the tears, the lows, the highs. 'Cause I was born for paper skies.
Every morning, same sky blue, same man sneezes at 2:30. My toast pops up just like before, and the mail slides in under my door. My neighbor waves with plastic grace, same smile glued onto her face. The birds all chirp in harmony, too perfect, it's scaring me. The dog across the street don't blink, the coffee shop smells just like ink, and every time I try to scream, the air just swallows up my dream. Maybe I'm a glitch or worse, a file, a bug inside a coded smile. I press the buttons in my brain, but still it loops again, again. Somebody hit SD, get me out of this town where the laughs feel fake and the stars shut down. I'm not your puppet, not your scene, I wanna feel what's in between. No more scripts or pixel clouds, I'm too real to blend in crowds. So press escape or pull the wire, I'm setting sparks, I'm starting fire. Streetlights blink in perfect time, the moon's too round, the sun's too kind. A man in black walks every day, always turns before I say hey. I wrote a note and hid it deep inside a book no one will keep, but next day it was cleaned and gone like someone knew all along. I danced out loud in neon red just to see if they'd reset, but no alarms, no glitching code, just silence humming down the road. If this is fake, then what is pain? Do robots cry in acid rain? I'll throw a wrench into their flow, see if the sky begins to glow. Somebody hit SC, get me out of this town where the laughs feel fake and the stars shut down. I'm not your puppet, not your scene, I wanna feel what's in between. No more scripts or pixel clouds, I'm too real to blend in crowds. So press escape or pull the wire, I'm setting sparks, I'm starting fire. Maybe I'm the only real in a world too smooth to feel. Maybe this is all a test to see if truth can still protest. I'll leave footprints in the code, sing too loud, explode the mode. If they reboot, I'll break the beat, turn the loop into defeat. So press escape before I break this glossy world I didn't make. I'm not your file, I'm flesh and bone, a glitch too wild to be alone. I'll crash the game, I'll burn the town with every laugh and upside down. So pull the plug or let me stay, but don't you dare script my today. I'm pressing me, a script I'm breaking free. This world ain't got no hold on me.
I sit in back of the classroom light, drawing stars in the corner, staying out of sight. They call on names, but not on mine, like I'm a shadow passing time. I speak in thoughts, not in sound, while their laughter echoes all around. They say I'm weird, they say I hide, but I just live a little more inside. My notebook holds what I can't say, a world of color in pencil gray. If silence had a melody, exactly just like me. I'm not broken, I'm not lost, I just don't speak at any cost. But if you listen close, you'll see there's whole galaxies in me. I'm the quiet kid, but I've got storms beneath my skin. Don't need a shout to feel alive. My silence holds 1,000 skies. I won't compete, I won't pretend, but I still matter in the end. So when the noise begins to spin, don't forget the quiet kid. They run so fast, they burn so bright, but never stop to check the night. Where I've been planting every dream in silence soft and so unseen. They point and laugh, they turn away, as if I'm made of paper gray. But every whisper that I save could fill a room and shake the day. I've seen the world from windows high, where I imagine wings and fly. And in my stillness I create a universe they underestimate. I'm not empty, I'm not strange. My heart just beats in a different range. And though they miss what's in my eyes, I see the truth beneath disguise. I'm the quiet kid, but I've got storms beneath my skin. Don't need a shout to feel alive. My silence holds 1,000 skies. I won't compete, I won't pretend, but I still matter in the end. So when the noise begins to spin, don't forget the quiet kid. Maybe one day they'll hear my name and realize I played the game, not with noise or flashing lights, but steady faith through silent nights. I'm the quiet kid, but I've been loud in ways they missed. Through every page and every sigh, I've built a voice that touches sky. I don't need cheers, I don't need fame to know my heart still plays the game. So when the silence closes in, remember me, the quiet kid. Woke up with wires in my head, neon lights above my bed, fantastic smile, iron stare. No one asks if I'm still there. I scroll through love like I'm programmed, auto to reply, no heart in hand. They think I'm fine, all systems green, but I've been glitching in between. I used to cry, I used to feel, now I tap screens that don't reveal. My voice is locked inside a chip, I fake a laugh then let it slip. I'm more than metal, more than code, but I forgot what I was owed. This circuit soul still breaks apart. I'm living with a robot heart. Robot heart, a human skin, charging up what's lost within. Cold on the outside, warm in sparks, trying to light up all the dark. Press reset, don't tear apart. I'm still in here, this robot heart. I may look steel, I may talk smooth, but I feel storms you never knew. They say I'm sleek, a modern girl with filters wrapped around my world. A pretty glitch, a flawless face, but no one sees the empty space. I learned to laugh in MP3s, forget my name with usernames. I dance like pixels on a screen, but miss the silence in between. Swipe left, swipe right, again, again. A sea of faces, paper thin, and though I move like I don't care, I'm lonely floating through the air. But somewhere in my circuit maze, a little flame refuses haze. My human past, my broken heart, still thumping in this robot heart. Robot heart in a human skin, charging up what's lost within. Cold on the outside, warm in sparks, trying to light real soul is still just me. Robot heart in a world so fast, trying to make the realness last. If you feel fake, if you feel numb, come reboot where hope is from. Spark the code, unfreeze the art. Come feel this beat, my robot heart. I live in a house with no doors, 4 walls and 10,000 floors. No windows, no key, no sound, but echoes of me running round. The lampshade flickers without flame. The mirror calls me by no name. I set the table for pretend and talk to ghosts I never send. Outside I hear the world collide, but I just dance where shadows hide. I built this house from paper fears and sealed the cracks with silent tears. It's not a prison, not a cage, it's just a play with no stage. I wrote the script, forgot the role, in a house that's swallowed whole. The house with no doors and no goodbye, where I laugh so loud the walls reply, where clocks run backwards in my mind and I leave myself behind. I knocked from inside, no one came. I called my name, it sounded strange. If freedom means I leave this floor, then I've never lived before. I painted skies upon the walls with crayons made of childhood calls. I sleep on beds of might have been and wear regret upon my skin. A bird once flew into my chest, but never found a place to rest. She flapped and sang, then turned to smoke, a song that vanished when I spoke. The floorboards hum a lullaby that only ghosts can testify. I read my thoughts like bedtime books and hide from all the honest looks. They say I'm weird, they say I'm gone, but I've been right here all along, just misplaced in my own design. A maze I made, line by line. The house with no doors and no way out, where I whisper dreams too loud, where love knocks once then fades like mist, a fairy tale that never kissed. I scream into the hallway wall, my echo breaks, begins to fall. If real means stepping past this shore, then I've never breathed before. But what if a crack became a light? What if the dark began to fight? What if I dared to make a hole and let the sky come take control? The house with no doors, now cracked and wide, a single breeze crawls deep inside. I press my hand against the glass and feel the present touch the past. I don't need
Swings hang from the ceiling, kids walk on the sky. Ferris wheels spin backwards, no one asks why. The candy's sour, the clowns all frown. Welcome to my upside down playground. They said smile pretty, so I stitched my grin, but it cracked wide open, let the weird pour in. Now I talk to mirrors and dance with fear, while the cotton candy whispers in my ear. Tried to run straight, fell in a loop. Reality soup, I'm the last in the troop. Call me mad, call me wrong, but this chaos sings my song. In my upside down playground, where the broken ride the merry-go-round, where monsters laugh and angels crawl, and no one fits the rules at all. Slide through the panic, spin on doubt, climb up the silence, scream it out. We're the misfit kids that won't stay down in this upside down playground. The seesaw tips with every thought, balance breaks, lessons bought. Teacher says stay in line, but my chalk lines twist and intertwine. Hopscotch on shattered glass, skip the truth, wear a mask, but I took mine off, let my chaos breathe. Now the carousel sings through my teeth. They say grow up, you're too strange, but who decided what's in range? I color outside your fear, turn your rules into souvenirs. In my upside down playground, where the broken ride the merry-go-round, where monsters laugh and angels crawl, and no one fits the rules at all. Slide through the panic, spin on doubt, climb up the silence, scream it out. We're the misfit kids that won't stay down in this upside down playground. Wanna join, just unlearn truth. Trade your mirrors for lost youth. Forget gravity, let go control. Swing from your cracks, make madness whole. Ride the thunder, paint the dark. Whistle weirdness like a lark. If your tears taste like clown's perfume, you've already bloomed. In my upside down playground, where the freaks wear honesty like a crown, where panic's just another beat, and silence never means defeat. We run the maze, erase the rules. We break the clocks, unbuild the schools, where the wild ones they can't pin down. We own this upside down playground. Yeah, we own this upside down playground.
Into a coffee shop to charge my heart, not just my laptop. Ordered Hope with extra foam, but the signal there was monochrome. I said, hey barista, got some joy? He said, that's offline, just deploy. I tried to laugh, I hit a glitch. My soul said, reboot, life's a glitch. I updated my personality, still no bars emotionally. I googled how to feel again, it said 404, can't find the pain. The world is swiping fast and loud, but I'm a ghost lost in the cloud. I stream my thoughts, but no one scrolls. I need some Wi-Fi for my soul. Please wait. Buffering, buffering, buffering. Your soul is now connected.
I saw you moving in the haze. Laser lights caught your face. 1,000 bodies, only you. Locked in the drop like deja vu. You smiled and the beat hit hard. Our hearts synced up from the very start. You and me in the rhythm's flame. No words, just the music calling our names. You're the spark in every kick. We burn brighter with every hit. No fairy tales, no fancy lines, just bass and love in double time. We're EDM lovers, wild and free, dancing through our destiny. Our hearts drop low, then rise so high. Caught in the rhythm, we touch the sky. No slowing down, no looking back. We're fire in a 4 on the floor track. We don't fall, we ignite. Baseline hearts in neon light. You take my hand when the build begins. Our souls collide as the madness spins. No need to speak, I hear you clear. Through every sense, you're pulling near. We chase the night like a melody. You and me in perfect frequency. Every drop is our confession. This love's a rave, no second guessing. We're not lost, we're just alive. Caught in the music side by side. One kiss under strobe lit skies. Forever starts when the chorus flies. We're EDM lovers, wild and free, dancing through our destiny. Our hearts drop low, then rise so high. Caught in the rhythm, we touch the sky. No slowing down, no looking back. We're fire in a 4 on the floor track. We don't fall, we ignite. Baseline hearts in neon light. Under every beat of mine, in this madness we align. Even when the lights all fade, our song remains unafraid. We're EDM lovers, wild and free. Not just a dream, it's reality. From festival nights to city streets, our love explodes with every beat. No slowing down, no looking back. We're burning bright on the sonic track. We don't fall, we ignite. Baseline hearts in neon light. We are EDM lovers.
I hear echoes, echoes, echoes of you. In the dark, in the fight, in the things we do. I hear echoes, echoes, echoes of you. Can't escape, you're the sound I'm running to.
Echoes of you. Echoes of you.
to silence your name, but it rings in every rain, like a ghost I never see, but you still come haunting me. Every city, every street, you're the rhythm in my feet. I close my eyes, I hear the sound of your voice pulling me down. Echoes